strong accusations about Jules's mom. Can you talk more about that?
My husband's mother called our 4-year-old daughter a baby monkey. And then my daughter got so excited about it. She was running around like, eat, eat, eat. I was thoroughly offended by it. And you know it happened.
It did, unfortunately.
And Jules, like, how did you respond in that situation?
Well, I told my mother that was uncalled for and I called her out for it. I mean, I love Ebony. I married her and it there was it's not like anybody was affecting our relationship in that way. Like it didn't make me love her any less. Uh and so I just want to get back to that where there's no outside influence affecting our love in that way.
Ebony, did you feel supported in this situation by Jules when that happened?
No, I get enough from it, from the world, my ancestors. I get enough. I never expected it to be in my own family. And I know my husband loves me and I know he loves our children. But in that moment, I just felt like everything that I had ever gone through. Um, and I just felt incredibly sad for our children. This is blood. And then we still continue. My husband doesn't understand that I don't want to be around her. I don't want my children around her. It's not safe for me. So no, I did not feel supported at all.
In this experience with your mother-in-law, um, how would like what kind of support from Jules would have been helpful?
Her putting her in a nursing home immediately. And I know that's unreasonable. And
Is
I
she
know that you
still
love your mother. Excuse me?
live with y'all?
No, she still has like she still lives in the home of, their childhood home. Um, but my husband is constantly wanting to go over and check on her. She's constantly calling. And I feel I I just feel torn. I empathize with her being older, living by herself, and my husband goes over and I know you love your mom, but we need your love too.
I mean,
Jules, do you think you could have done more in this situation?
I mean, yeah, absolutely. Like I obviously hate that my mother's this way, and even if I love her, I don't love this part of her. And I mean, I love my wife and my family more, and race has never been an issue in me loving her and my family. So, for me, it's heartbreaking that my mother would be like this. And I could only imagine how difficult it is for Ebony to interact with my mother. If it were me, I wouldn't want to be around her either. So I suppose maybe I could not bring them around. And I do have a brother who can maybe help take care of my mother, and I could just go see her on the weekends and have my brother go see her another time. And then, I mean, I do love Ebony's parents and her family, and so maybe we could all just get more support from them.
I really appreciate your acknowledgement in that situation of what happened and how you empathize with her and you showed your support for her and how you could possibly make things better moving forward. Um, So y'all have been married about 10 years, correct?
Hmm.
So obviously you've faced some tough moments before. What helps you to reconnect when you face those challenging times?
For me, it was alone time. We always went on dates and we sent each other love letters to let each other know how we feel and always just intimate, whenever we came home, we automatically ran to each other, gave each other a hug and a kiss and it was really nice and we just haven't had that lately. I don't ever get to hear the words I love you, I support you, I care. It's always just what I'm not doing or what's not happening or just criticism and it just doesn't feel very good and I do wish we could write love letters again or something.
What about you, Ebony?
In that moment, thank you for sharing. I just it just brought back to memories the love letters and notes and like little stickies we would leave on the refrigerator for each other. It was just awesome. And I heard something that maybe I just heard it for the first time here when you saying I don't say I love you. You don't hear that, you just hear the criticism, and I'm sorry for that. I'm really sorry for that. And I didn't even know that that's all that I was doing. But my husband's correct. We would go and have an ice cream, and even when we didn't have the most money, we would always find things to do for each other. And I miss that too. I miss that. I miss my husband.
So if tomorrow was going to be a new chapter in your marriage and in your life, what would each of you call it?
The best year ever.
That's a good chapter title.
And what does the best year ever look like?
It looks like when we first met. Only we're older now and we got a little more money. Um,
And a little more kids.
oh yeah, we got a little more of those too. Um, a little more responsibility, but it would look like us doing it together. Everything that we did it together. And that used to be what it was, where decisions were not made without informing the other person or us talking. And now it's almost like we have two separate